Remember those cheap, lightweight, Chinese-made high-frequency inverters from the 90s? The ones that might last you a year or two, if you were lucky? Unfortunately, they're back. Only this time, these Chinese manufacturers are stuffing these lightweight, short-lived, low-surge inverters into larger, more modern-looking metal and plastic boxes with little to no improvements to this outdated high-frequency technology, with claims that they can safely power your entire home. If you've already thrown your money away on one of these poorly engineered, overpriced products, then we highly recommend that you do not watch this video, because you're not going to be happy with what you learn about the technology that's used in these inferior devices. High-frequency, transformerless inverters are not designed to repeatedly power high surge loads such as refrigerators, microwaves, power tools, air conditioning, or EVs. You might be able to power some of these inductive loads when your high-frequency inverter is new, but every time you do, you're shortening the life of the already overheated MOSFETs and capacitors in your inverter. High-frequency transformerless inverters operate at a much higher switching speed, which subjects the inverter's capacitors, ICs, diodes, and MOSFETs to a higher level of stress, resulting in poorer reliability and early failure. And because there is no output transformer to provide galvanic isolation between the inverter's DC boost stage and its AC output, these cheap high-frequency transformerless inverters can easily damage or even set your appliances or EV on fire. Here's a photo that was posted on DIYSolarForum.com of a cabin that was allegedly burned to the ground by a high-frequency solar generator. In light of this, whatever you do, never attempt to charge an EV with a high-frequency transformerless inverter. In order to save on shipping weight from China and manufacturing costs, Chinese manufacturers substitute the reliable heavy-duty iron core copper wound output transformer that is used by all American inverter manufacturers with a pile of low-cost, off-spec resistors, capacitors, diodes, coils, and knockoff MOSFETs that not only makes these inverters more difficult and expensive to repair, but also makes for a far more complex circuit that's prone to early failure. With over 25 years in the solar industry, it has been our experience that high-frequency transformerless inverters have a much higher early failure rate when compared to low-frequency transformer-based inverters. So it is our recommendation that if you're planning on powering inductive loads in your home, such as microwave ovens, refrigerators, power tools, or AC units, that you purchase a hybrid, low-frequency, pure sine wave, transformer-based inverter charger. We're off-gridsolar.com. Since 1998, we've provided design, sales, and repair services to tens of thousands of off-grid customers nationwide. Based on that experience, we know full well which inverter technology works, and which inverter technology doesn't. And in our professional opinion, when it comes to performance, reliability, and safety, a high-frequency, transformerless inverter is the last thing on earth that you want to power your home with.